This is the tape that you've waited for and heard about. In this video, we'll show you 14 of the sexiest Southern California beauties in string bikinis and high heels, firing the sexiest fully automatic machine guns in the world. So, sit back and get ready to rock and roll.
What's up, Vatos? I haven't uploaded anything in a minute because I've been busy doing badass gang shit and playing video games. But anyway, I like to give shoutouts and recognition to people making stuff I like sometimes here on the Hidden Fortress, so real quick I want to just talk about some people. And I want to make this clear. Nobody asks me to say anything. If anyone ever wants me to take a look at their game or their product or whatever, I would totally disclose that before I said anything about it on my channel. But honestly, nobody has asked me to say shit. And the reason I do this is often I feel like in a imposter syndrome. Like, who the fuck am I to be making videos about shmups or games or whatever the fuck? This makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. Like, at least I'm contributing something to the community or something. I don't know. First of all, LookingForPants. Easy name to remember. LookingForPants is actually doing some good stuff over on his channel. He's been a friend of the Hidden Fortress for some time now, and he seems like a good dude. He does these interviews with good players, and honestly, these are good listens. Interesting insights about shoot-em-ups. Also, recently he's uploaded a few videos I really like. Check out his stuff, link in my description. Also, SpiderSTG, I've mentioned his channel before and I don't think he would mind me giving him a shout out. Recently he uploaded an excellent video about his battle with Androdunos 2 and he got the fucking world record high score, which is fucking mind-blowing to me. Hypergrats to Spider. The video is sick, check it out. Lots of very sharp insights. Honestly, early on when I started making my videos, Spider's YouTube channel was a place I actually drew inspiration from. And his last video inspired me to play a little bit more for score. I mean, a little bit. I feel like playing for score is like another layer of difficulty added, you know? Also, I was inspired to go back to Androdunos 2 and try to get a basic survival 1cc. I really liked that game when it came out. If you're subbed to my shit, you should be subbed to Spiders. Link in my description. Okay, so Pixel Pilots recently did this really interesting podcast conversation interview video with DrBossKey. DrBossKey and his team created Interstellar Sentinel, which is a horizontal shmup I recognized from Shmup Slam. Anyway, the conversation was just super fun to listen to. It's so obvious these guys really give a shit about good games and really know what they're talking about. So I fucking bought myself a copy of Interstellar Sentinel, and yeah, it's good, like real good. If you're looking for a game that will trigger that flow state focus, Interstellar Sentinel is gonna do that for you. I've played a bunch of it and I came so fucking close to getting a heroic mode clear, but what's really cool about this game is that there's so many little optional challenges during the game you can engage in for like score and reaching a higher rank rating at the end of each stage. Like right here, if you tag this thing, it puts you into passive mode, which is intense as fuck. Basically, you can't use your weapons for like 30 seconds and all you can do is dodge. It's a fucking nightmare in the best way, but you can choose not to do it. It's really fun though to try it. Little things throughout like that make a basic clear the fucking tip of the iceberg, but pretty fun anyway. This is not a review of the game. I never really do that. But that being said, I paid 12 bucks for the game and feel like it was totally worth the money. So if this one looks and sounds really cool to you, give it a whirl. I think you can play it with an analog stick for movement, but anyone playing with a D-pad lever or leverless shouldn't have any issues. I haven't had any issues. Oh yeah, there's this one part too where you have to fight a giant demon's crotch that shoots fucking dick lasers at you. Interstellar Sentinel 2 is coming out in a few months apparently, and I wishlisted it on Steam. Fun stuff. By the way, recently I moved out of LA to this place out in the woods. It's so quiet here. People don't even lock their doors, dude. People straight up leave their car windows down and shit. It's beautiful here and I love it. And I've been robbing the fuck out of these people. But anyway, there's also this dude too. Yaysie? I think I'm pronouncing that right. That's what he goes by on Discord. I had a lengthy conversation with this dude a couple weeks ago on Discord, and he just seemed like a really chill fucking down-to-earth guy. And then he let me know like, hey dude, I make music. So I actually looked into it. And the music's pretty fucking good, actually. It's really impressive. So I wanted to give this dude a shout out because he's just fucking cool. And his music's really awesome. Pretty fucking rad. Give it a look. Link in my description. Also, shout out to the homie, Neon Dagger. He's been a friend for a while now. He was helping me out a lot on my Esperade run. Apparently, he's working on a game right now. He also makes music, by the way. But he's working on a video game right now. And Everybody needs to reach out to Neon Dagger and tell him that we would all like to play his game. So he needs to get that rolling. He told me the premise of his game, and I'm obviously not going to disclose that here, but what I will tell you is that it's really cool. Like, really cool. So we want to play your game, Neon Dagger. Also, AKTANE does this thing called a blind kumite. It's kind of a brilliant idea. He gets players to play shmups they haven't played before, so basically everybody's just getting completely destroyed. He asked me to be on it, and I think I'm going to do it as soon as I stop being chicken about being on the live stream. Oh, real quick, one last shout out. Just as I was about to upload my video, Desmaku just uploaded a video about the new Sonic Wings reunion game that came out. So check out his stuff. Early on, Desmaku said a lot of really nice shit about my channel, and I never forget about that shit. So Desmaku is a real friend. Check out his stuff too. Link in my description. By the way, not to go off on a tangent or anything, but the other night I watched Bullet again. You know, Bullet starring Steve McQueen. Dude, Steve McQueen's Mustang has got to be the meanest sounding vehicle ever put in a fucking movie. Shit's fucking bad. But anyway. Recently, I've just been jumping from game to game, and it's been a lot of fun, but I started to look for a new clear to go after. Oh yeah, by the way, I've been sort of chipping away at Chrono Trigger for the last few months here and there. I like to play something ultra chill sometimes, and this game's still fucking fun. The visuals are absolutely amazing, and we all know why, right? I finally beat it completely, like all the side quests and shit, and so that was fun. Also, towards the end, Levo shoots fucking lasers out of his nipples at you. I don't know about you, Vatos, but this game's making me fucking hot. Damn hot. So now that I'm done with Chrono Trigger, I started fucking around with a little front mission gun hazard because a friend recommended it to me. So far it's dope. I'm liking it a lot. But anyway, for a while I was just sort of sampling shit, looking for a new game to focus in on for another clear. I played some DDP Resurrection, Back Raid, Zero Ranger, fucking Lilac Zero, Androdunos 2, Ketsui. Right now, my holy grail is a 1-all in Ketsui. I've been playing more and more of it, actually. Pretty soon, I'm just going to focus completely on that one. But out of all those games, there's two that are really sticking to me right now. Ketsui and Pro Gear. Especially fucking Pro Gear right now. Mostly because of what I said earlier about trying to do a little bit more scoring in games. In Pro Gear, you use the scoring mechanics to actually cancel bullets. It's really fucking fun, and I'm fully addicted to it right now. There's something really satisfying about turning all the bullets on the screen into diamonds and collecting mad points.
Not perfect grammar, always perfect timing. The mic stands for money and the D is for diamonds.
If I could get a clear with 11 million points, I'd be fully stoked. But I'll take any 1-all in Pro Gear I can get right now. In fact, I think a score of 11 million might be kind of a heavy lift for me, but I'm going to give it a try. I got pretty close to a 1-all in MAME a few times, actually. Oh, that's the other thing. I technically own Pro Gear on the PCB, so I thought it would be fun to actually get the clear on the PCB on my CRT. Why not, right? So I've been practicing a lot in MAME, and now I think I might be ready to start playing full runs on the board. By the way, this footage here is the PCB being captured through S-Video, actually, and it looks pretty fucking good in my opinion. Of course, it seems often when I think I'm getting close to a clear, I get fucking humbled by the game, and it's all like...
You must have thought it was White Boy Day. Huh? It ain't White Boy Day, is it?
So we'll see, but anyway. Gee, I wonder what Psycho Chaser is doing right now. That guy's a character. Pretty soon though, I'm gonna focus full on Ketsui because I never got my 1-all. And you know what? I know there's people out there who think Cave gets way too much spotlight. And it's like, oh, more Cave shit. And yeah, maybe you're right. But good games are where you find them, chum. And right now, this is what I'm fucking playing. Which could change at any moment. But fuck, dude. I actually think, from my perspective right now, I think Ketsui is actually even harder than Garega. Fuck. I don't even know if I'm ready for a Ketsui 1-all yet. By the way, shout out to everyone hanging out on my Discord. It's been fun shooting the shit with everyone. Everyone is welcome there, by the way, and you'll find a link to my Discord in my description below. So stop by if you want, even if you're a serial killer, especially if you're a serial killer. But anyway, have you guys played Powered Gear lately? I think in North America it was called Armored Warriors. I played it the other night since I had my CPS2 board out, and it was fucking awesome. I forgot how fucking metal this game is. It's basically just giant robots beating the shit out of each other, and it's fucking great. check it out. You get this lightsaber thing and you can chop these giant robots in half. Just like, waka, bitch. But anyway, normally what I do is I commit to like one game and I'll just focus down on that one game until I clear it. But I think this time around, I might actually play a couple games. I'm not really sure. Right now, like, I just can't get away from Ketsui, Pro Gear, and maybe even Back Raid. So I might try and do things a little bit differently this time. So expect a video soon about Pro Gear and how it's actually kicking the shit out of me. Also, all jokes aside, I just wanted to say thank you very much to everybody who clicks on my videos and clicks the like button and comments. Just acknowledging the existence of my channel is like really huge to me. I really mean it. Thank you very much to everybody. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Don't be a buster.